back again. It's Mr. Fox coming to you from DigiFox Labs. Today we're going to be talking about a rebranding of Videocoin to the current name, Vivid Labs. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and give the disclaimer. We are not financial advisors, nor do we pretend to be. Anything seen here or heard here is 100% our opinion. None of this is financial advice. Right, let's get right into it. So, as indicated prior before in our previous videos, we are extremely bullish on Videocoin and highly recommend it, again, not financial advice, highly recommend that you acquire some Vidcoin, either on KUCOIN or on one of the swaps. I believe Pancake Swap, if I'm not mistaken, and Uniswap. So, what exactly is Vivid Labs doing? Well, again, they were formerly known as Videocoin, as indicated here on the Twitter. They are currently the next generation NFT protocol publishing platform that allows anyone to create and manage and sell multimedia NFTs. So if you want, think about this essentially as a streaming service or a small film service on NFTs, and you own the actual NFT. So it's replacing DVDs, CDs, and the likes, as well as incorporating a sort of YouTube-ish Netflix vibe to it. If I'm a little bit incorrect, please comment below and go ahead and give us the enlightenment. So when did this announcement happen? Well, it happened November 30th. So why would they do it? Well, I believe they did so because, honestly, let's think about it. Videocoin networks. Well, if you think about it, it's kind of a bit lame, if you to be honest with you. Like, it's to the point, direct, and essentially it is what they do, right? But let's call it Vivid Labs, because I can promise you they probably have something more in store, hence the keyword labs. And so they also have a partnership with the NFT storage protocol called Filecoin. Yes, the Filecoin that is popular for storing data. So looking into the new established Vivid Labs, here is the vividlabs.com website. Quite interesting, quite colorful. Formerly known as Videocoin, as you see here. Scrolling down to the PDF. Looking here, it introduces Vivid, the industry's first NFT 2.0 publishing and management platform. Vivid simplifies the complexities of the NFT revolution with a comprehensive, easy-to-use software platform that brings NFTs to everyone. NFTs can deliver full multimedia experiences, and you can focus on what matters: your content, your creativity, and your business. So essentially, they are saying that they make everything easy to create an NFT. So if I'm streaming, which I am currently today, but if I am streaming and creating videos, I don't have to worry about all the coding. I don't have to worry about creating, minting, or doing any of the stuff that involves computer knowledge. It's literally just film, click maybe a couple of buttons, no different than what you would do here on YouTube or Dailymotion or any other service that you use, and it creates an NFT for you to either sell, market, or do whatever the creator wants to do. Scrolling down, simplify NFT complex, as we just stated earlier. Our easy-to-use NFT as a service software solution saves you 12 to 18 months of development, i.e., meaning you don't need computer knowledge. This lets you focus on what matters. Sorry, blockchain knowledge. This lets you focus on what matters: your content, creativity, and business. We are here to support NFTs at the forefront of new movements in Web3. So scrolling down, full NFT capabilities in minutes. You can mint, you can sell, you can manage, you can publish. And here is your NFT. Again, it makes it super easy for anyone to get involved in the NFT craze, specifically in content creation. Now, they also expand the frontier with NFT Plus. All NFTs have features not available anywhere else, transforming simple NFTs into rich programmable multimedia experiences. Vivid's advanced NFTs power more complete dynamic collections that open novel use cases and new models that let your creativity flourish. So if you look here, see if you can zoom in here. So let's zoom in here. So looking right here, you can definitely see that they have multi-format and multi-assets. Any number of assets, any type, in a single NFT. So they have TXT, PDF, OBJ, JPG, and MP4 formats for different formatting capabilities from different computers, softwares, and the likes for creators. Essentially making it easy for Vivid Labs to work seamlessly with whatever device you have. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. If Vivid Labs is watching this video, please update me, get in contact with me, and let me know what I could do to educate the masses here. So they have on-chain DRM allows individual asset locking and unlocking. So essentially, they could dictate when things are released and not. Filecoin integration ensures durable NFTs that won't break or vanish. So your NFTs are stored on Filecoin for quite a while. Keep in mind, I'm assuming that the fees to store your NFT on Filecoin are actually paid through by Vivid Labs. At least maybe initially, and then who knows, it may change later on. And then add new content even after minting or sell. So this is actually very, very fantastic. Updatable NFTs. Add new content even after minting. This I would be very interested in finding out how it's done on a computer coding level, because if you think about it, you're able to have an NFT that could probably have code involved inside of it, and it's like, oh no, I misspelled something, or there was an addition to your project, your NFT project, that now needs to be accredited. So now you need to go back and add that and give credit where credit is due, or maybe update the royalties. I don't know to what capacity the updatability will be, but the fact that it's updatable is very, very interesting. It's no different than creating a video and realizing, oh, damn, I need to put in an extra little snippet because I forgot something. Scrolling over here, it's cross-chain compatible with Ethereum. That is standard. It needs to be EVM compatible. Solana, one of the fastest and cheapest blockchains, as well as recommended by the World Economic Forum. So this Solana blockchain here is going to be around for quite some time. Palm Network, I'm not too familiar. I'm going to have to do a bit of deep diving into what Palm is. Near Network has been exploding, and they are great. They are extremely great as far as a blockchain is concerned. Polygon, essentially that's a layer 2 with EVM Ethereum, and then you have Flow, which if you've followed any of the mainstream YouTubers, Flow is actually a highly great NFT user interface and protocol. So they are effectively with the big movers in the blockchain space and NFT space. So the fact that they have compatibilities with these already in play, or at least in the pipeline, is extremely bullish and makes your NFTs work seamlessly on top of everything else that I just talked about. Scrolling further down, let's zoom out and get this all on one page. So scrolling down, they have what looks like to be a tier system. They have two flavors, Open and Pro. Vivid Open and Vivid Pro. So zooming in, we can see that they have two different tiers for creators. So I'm assuming you're going to need to subscribe to this or purchase and hold and lock up a certain amount of tokens on the Vivid Labs platform. So looking here, you can see the different differences. So proof of ownership, they both get that. DRM schemes, clear view, wide view. So you could essentially have different views. Filecoin integration, both of them have that. Payment support, ERC20s for Vivid, and then Vivid Pro gives you the dollar amount as well as ERC20. So the Vivid Pro would be great for major streamers or major NFT producers or individuals that want to use this, because at the end of the day, banks aren't going to essentially go anywhere anytime quickly. So you need some form of cash flow to stream into a bank, at least in the next 5 to 10 years, right? Until everything's 100% blockchain, and even then, who knows what regulations hold for us. So it's great to have USD, regular dollars, coming into a bank account so that you could go ahead and acquire more loans to increase your business using this platform that Vivid Labs has created for you. On top of accepting ERC20s for payment, that is brilliant. Edition, so you get one-of-one editions with Vivid Open. So if you're starting out, definitely get Vivid Open, and then you get unlimited. Royalties, and that was what we were going on about, is only available on Vivid Pro. That's very unfortunate, but it's completely understandable to realize that you could have different royalties. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of like you're just testing it out, right? So if you got something that's legitimately like a business, you definitely want the royalties. Auctions, oh wow, they have auctions, that's brilliant. ERC 721s and 1155s, only available on Pro. Asset types, so as far as imaging goes, both tiers are accessible to that, as well as the videos. So runtime, Wow, VR, they are going to have VR videos. Look at that. Fantastic. That is excellent. Audio. So it looks like here zip files, books. So it with Kindle. So I wonder if they actually have some sort of partnership with Amazon. That's interesting. And then Blender. That's so if you don't know what Blender is, you can use that for AR. So you have VR, and obviously if they have VR, I wouldn't pass it by them that they have that they do not have AR. So I'm pretty sure because they have Blender 3D files compatibility here, they have AR, which is artificial reality, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have multi-asset NFTs, permissioned NFTs, updatable NFTs. So multi-asset NFTs, meaning that an NFT, if you hold it, you get airdrops. Permission NFTs, essentially, let's call it like tickets. So if you have like a private community, you get issued an NFT or you buy an NFT, and that NFT is actually your ticket to view said content or purchase said content or have access to said content created by the creators. Hosted solutions. This is extremely bullish and highly undervalued project. Why is this not in at least the dollar region by now, at least maintaining it? So Vivid platform architecture, customers, presentation layer. Not too much familiar with this. There's Filecoin again in this storage. So this is essentially the flow of how it works as far as the platform goes. Go ahead and view that for your own education. And where can you get Vivid? Vivid Labs coin, or rather the Vid coin, sorry, the Vid token on Bittrex Global. Okay, I want to put that in there. It's Bittrex Global, KUCOIN, Uniswap, and I don't know if it's on PancakeSwap yet. In fact, let me just look at it right here. So looking at looking at Bitcoin and the markets, it is currently sitting at 43 cents. 68 million market cap, which is extremely undervalued and low. Not to mention that the whole total supply is only 265 million. So imagine if you had 1,000 of these and each of these was worth $100. That's insane. That's insane. Like, you could get that, and that's like 100 grand. If you own 1,000 of these and this goes to triple digits, that's 100 grand. So and then you just hold it, right? So everything that they've got going on, and it's only worth 68 million. And everything that we've talked about in the past with all the partnerships and the investors involved, you're telling me it's only worth 68 million. Now, this is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, a 6 billion market cap minimum currently. It's equal to what Theta is. So once they get everything going, just like, let's say, equal to what Theta is a $6 billion market cap today, currently, while I'm filming this. So put that in perspective, that puts it at a $4. Wait, does it put it? No, that puts it at a $43 coin. A $43 coin. And if you had 1,000 of those, that's $43,000. So I want to say this is definitely a single-digit billion-dollar project. Within 5 to 10 years, it's going to be a double-digit billion-dollar project, so 10 billion minimum, which would put it into like minimum 10 to 20, $30 a coin. It's really in its infancy. It's like investing in Netflix back when they were still issuing DVDs through the mail. That's what this is. Except the difference is technology is moving at a rapid rate as time goes on. So you're not going to have to wait for, you know, your quote unquote share price, or in this case your coin price, to get to hundreds of dollars 15 years out. No, you probably maybe cut that in half, right? 5-7 years from today's date, or maybe even less, right? But definitely want to say that. And in fact, if you look right here, it even tapped out at $1. I mean, 98 cents. So that's $1. So it's capable, and then it sold off. And this was back in March, April timeframe, during the massive bull run. And look what happened. Look what happened from March, the first week of March, to the last week of March. It went from 15 cents to $1. Like, that's madness. That's like what, a 5x? That's insane. So if you're able to do a 5x from today's prices, right? That's like what, $2? $2.50? That's insane. So definitely, I'll get you some Bitcoin. Looking over here, it's on Phantom. So excuse me, it was not on Binance Smart Chain. It's on Phantom, which is even better. You don't have to worry about the Ethereum gas fees. So use KuCoin or use Phantom. Now, a bonus coin that people really are sleeping on. Filecoin. Owning Filecoin right now is highly underrated. I mean, sorry, underrated. Why is that? You have two competitors. You're going to have Filecoin, and then you're going to have Arweave, ticker symbol AR. So why should you own one of these, if not both, ideally, but one of these? Well, if everyone's going to be storing their information and data on here, and right now you get like NFT plays being stored on there, NFT videos being stored on there. Imagine if Netflix signed on with Filecoin. Imagine that. And so what makes me think that there's already been huge investments involved with Filecoin is this right here. The fully diluted valuation is 100 billion with a current cap of, we'll just call it 7 billion. Do you realize that is more than a 10x for this price? That is literally putting this at about a $500 to $600 coin. It's data storage. People misunderstand the value of data. If you've ever used Facebook, your data has been sold and profited numerous times. I'm probably going to get demonetized for that. Well, actually, I'm not even monetized. Everything's done for free, but I'm probably going to get banned for that, at least this video. So, looking right here, you have 130 million circulating supply. Then you have essentially 2 billion max supply. So why is that? Well, if you think about it, it's still in its infancy. So why would they even need that many out there? Somebody is holding all these. And I don't know the exact tokenomics behind Filecoin, but I can say that owning 10 Filecoin or even just one Filecoin, you could essentially 10x your money. I don't know when, but it will be sooner than what you really think. It would definitely be sooner than if you invested that same amount of money in the stock market. So I would highly recommend you get some Filecoin. If not, the competitor Arweave, AR. Looking at the max price, at one point, Filecoin was at $187. Like, that is an insane discount right now. It is 77% off. Look at that, 77% off. In fact, the all-time high was $230. And this was back in April during the massive bull run that we had not too long ago. I guess 8 months now. So get you some Filecoin, get you some Vidcoin, balance out your portfolio just with those two coins, right? If you can afford, let's say you've got only $100 to play with, get one Filecoin and put the rest in Vidcoin and just hold it. If you need the $100, then maybe invest maybe half, right? Get half of Filecoin and half the rest in Videocoin or Vidcoin, or in this case, Vivid Labs, right? Vidcoin. Because here's why. Vidcoin is highly, highly undervalued. Highly. Filecoin is also undervalued, even at these prices. So why not just put a little bit in there? And I say $100 because some may say like, oh, you know, like that's not too bad, you know, like just buy and forget about it. Just buy and forget about it. Get yourself, you're going to need two wallets. You're going to need the desktop wallet for Filecoin, which we could go ahead and go into. And then you're going to need a MetaMask. And get your Bitcoin off of the exchange and just leave it there. Just forget about it. Get your Filecoin and put it on their desktop wallet and forget about it. Come back to it in 5 years and then see what's happened. And I know what's going to happen. You're going to open up those wallets in 5 years and you'll be like, ah, shit, I should have bought some more. So that's what I would do. We have a position in Vidcoin. We had a position in Filecoin and we exited at a profit. And we rolled it into something else. We exited right on the downturn. It was around like $100, and we purchased it at around $30. Well, it was like around here. Yeah, it was around here. This little right out. We FOMO'd a little bit, and luckily we did FOMO because later on it went exponential. So we made, 2-3x on our money in Filecoin, and we don't have a position in Filecoin, but we are going to be taking a position here actually rather soon. And Bitcoin, we have a position, and we are actually accumulating. We would like to acquire some to just hold and maybe even produce some content. Don't know how the token is exactly going to be as far as us having to hold it, and then we could use the network in the Pro edition, the Pro tier that they're offering. But we'll go ahead and keep you updated as time goes on, and they actually have a working product. But that is all we got for today. Happy days, happy trading, and stay bullish, my friends.